Howdy, everybody. Are you guys that I should get a hands-free thing for my phone, so I'm not holding on to it while I'm doing my live streams. So I did that, and we'll see how that goes. I am heading out to work. I haven't worked for 4 days. I don't even know how to act. Backing out. It's a beautiful sunny day today. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Okay, I think I'm getting situated. So I hope everybody had a fantastic Thanksgiving. I certainly did. It's great to be with family. And but today I've got the, oh my God, I cannot believe I ate all that. I gotta poop every 5 minutes thing going on. Don't you hate that? Oh, that's like the worst part of like the aftermath of Thanksgiving is the constant need to go to the bathroom. That ain't fun. But it's a gorgeous day. It's 38 degrees. So it's above freezing. Hooray. So I'm only wearing a sweatshirt jacket today instead of my big coat. My cold is still lingering a little bit. I don't feel sick. I'm still coughing. I don't know why. Probably because I vape. Oh, my car is telling me possible icy roads. So I will be careful. Well, this hands-free thing is actually working out pretty good. I'm tighten a couple things here. I think I'm still connected. I hope I am. All right, so rule number one, when you got your phone on the hands-free thing, don't touch it. Okay, so I won't. Well, I'll tell you what, there were a lot of people on the road yesterday as I was driving home from Thanksgiving lunch. I was actually kind of surprised by that. And normally people are already at where they're going to be by dinner time, and it was just, there was a lot of people on the road. It was pretty crazy. And I do not take part in Black Friday. I think Black Friday is like 7 layers of hell. I do not like it. I am, with having Asperger's syndrome, being in crowds of people can make me feel really uncomfortable. I would much rather just kind of be with a small group of people than a large honking crowd of people. I can deal with it, for certain things, like when the new Star Wars movies came out and I sat in line to get tickets and was part of that crowd and then went to the movie and there was like a zillion people there. I was okay with that because I really wanted to do it and I really wanted to be there. Hey Sarah, good morning. I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. Did you? Were you like me and you ate too much? I ate way too much. And now I got the, oh my God, I got a run and poop thing going on every 5 minutes. Hopefully it won't happen while I'm driving. Well, sometimes that's the best kind of Thanksgiving, I've been to several Thanksgiving dinners at different people's houses that were just absolutely insane. Yes, the run, where you're walking and you're like, hey, today's a great day. Oh, I gotta go. It's like that. We have a couple new beds being delivered today, and the bed that we got is kind of neat. It's we splurged a little bit, took advantage of the 0% financing for 6 years. And of course, it won't take us 6 years to pay it off, but you know, it's still 0% financing for a long time, and you never know what life's going to throw at you. So having that length of time can be a good thing, just in case. You know what I'm saying? But the bed that we got, I mean, the mattress itself is just amazingly comfortable. It's like a hybrid bed. It's like a hybrid memory foam traditional coil mattress. It's just, it's super comfortable. And the feet go up, the head goes up, the thing massages you. It's got a massage setting. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. But you know what? I'm super happy that we're getting a new bed, because it was time. It was very much time. And I'll probably never get out of bed again. I know I shouldn't be messing with this, but this is twisting. Sure, come on over. We'll have a pajama party. I'll make popcorn. We could put on Netflix. Get a bottle of wine. Have a girls' night. That would be fun. It's a queen size. Actually, both of them. We got Devontae a new bed too, because he was in desperate need of one. So that's his Christmas present, and he knows about it. So yes, you see, that's my thing. I'm a big girl, right? No, I'm not skinny. And now that I'm getting older, that weight is taking its toll on my back. So, I mean, I really have to go on a diet. I'm very comfortable in my skin, though, you know. I've never been like, oh, man, I wish I was a lot thinner. I don't give a crap. Screw everybody. I don't care. You know, I love me. I'm smart. I'm funny. I've all this is fabulous. You know what I'm saying? So, morning, Katie. So I've never been like uncomfortable in my skin. I've always been just like, I'm me, and this is me, and you can like me or you can hate me, and I don't give a crap. All right. Well, thank you. But I can't deny the back problems now. So if I diet, it's going to be for that, not because I'm not happy with who I am. I'm just not happy with pain. So I'm going to have to do that. I'm just a few days away from 50, you guys. See, the only thing about like not having this in my hand is I can't read what you guys are writing all the time, especially if I'm in the sun. So if I don't answer you right away, please forgive me. I was in a live stream the other night with, it was like a Google Hangouts thing with Katie and Peeps, JD, Ja, who else was in there? Metal Man, a whole bunch of people. And if I missed your name, I apologize. But it was so much fun. Oh my gosh, it was so silly. It was silly, and these are people who like I feel like super like a kinship with, because we are so similar in the way that we think and our hobbies. And then we started talking about guns, and everybody started bringing out their guns. I was just like, oh my God. You know, and I'm just a little bit left of center politically. You know, I'm not a staunch Republican. I'm not a staunch liberal. I kind of vote for the person, so I kind of flounder back and forth, you know. But one thing I feel very strongly about is our right to bear arms, and I am always a little bit afraid when I'm talking with people who I think might end up being very liberal, you know, and then only to find out that they're a lot like me, you know. I could be best described as a libertarian. I want a tiny government that doesn't get involved in my life, but I want a huge social acceptance of things. You know, I'm very socially liberal and very fiscally conservative, and I sort of fall in the middle of things, and I don't want government touching my shit. I want the government to leave me alone. I think government should be tiny and just be in charge of the military and making laws, and that should be it. Shouldn't be dabbling in people's lives. And that's just me. And, oh, I'm very blurry all of a sudden. Why is it doing that? There's got to be a setting on here where I can fix that. And that's all I'm going to talk about with politics. You can like whatever you like. I don't, you know, I don't care. If you're a big time Trump supporter, that's fine. If you hate Trump, that's fine. I don't care. Everybody's opinions are, everyone's perspective is based on their own life and their own experiences, and everybody's going to be different, and that's the beauty of this world, and I'm fine with that. So, there you go. Did you just make a little throw up emoji? That's awesome. Good for you. And people are just overly passionate about what they feel right now, so that's why, like, I'm not trying to talk too much about it. Some people, I mean, literally, I mean, I have seen hate from both sides of the aisle, like raging hate. And I just think that that's just not good for our country. You know, we all got to live together, guys, you know. And yes, the paranoia is just, I don't know, it's just, everything is like over the top right now. And I think everybody just needs to chill, go smoke a joint, go talk with your friends, laugh, have fun, and don't bring up politics, religion, or what else are people passionate about? Politics and religion are the big things. Just let people be who they are. You know what? I have been a newsie my whole life, okay? Like, several different news sources every day, you know, looking for the conservative perspective, the liberal perspective, the in-between perspective, the foreign perspective on things. And I've been like that my whole entire adult life until this year. This year, I like stopped reading the news and stopped paying attention to things unless they were really, really important. I still read the BBC news every day. Every day. That's the only one I kind of like pay attention to, because I feel like the BBC News, their take on what's happening in America is a little bit more open, you know, more like, it's more like the who, what, when, where, and why, not this is my opinion of the whole thing. You know what I mean? So that's like the one news service that I do still kind of look at, but even with that, it's not every day. It's like a couple times a week, just so I can make sure that nothing crazy is happening in the world. And I do watch our local news because I do like to know what's going on in my city. But right, I'm going through the tunnel, guys. Going through the tunnel. I'm going through the tunnel. Going through the tunnel of love. Trying to drive through fast. Whee! Oh, and of course I get a red light. I'll read what y'all have been saying. Okay. Oh, Donald Trump makes you cry? That's funny. Yeah, that is sad. Good morning, Nikki. How are you? Hi, Jim. All work and no play. Yep. I get plenty of playtime. Ooh, it's very sunny. I have to lean over here. So what about you guys? You guys have a good Thanksgiving? Sarah already said that she did. Love you too, Nikki, very much. You're my sister from another mister. So is Katie. So is Sarah. So is Jim. Oh wait, Jim's not my sister. Why is my car making a weird noise? Uh-oh. Well, it doesn't have to be a Christian holiday. You can see it as a day of mourning too, for all the First Nation tribes that got their land and culture completely and totally raped from them by our early ancestors. I'm proud to say that my ancestors were no part of that mess or the slave trade mess, because they all came over in the 1900s. So they didn't take part in any of that. Praise the Lord. No, my family was just German. With a smidge of Irish. That's why I call myself the Queen of Prussia, because my dad's family came actually from Prussia, from a place called Hell, which is now in Poland, but they spoke German. It's very strange. So I can say my ancestors came from hell. Oh my God! My hands-free thing fell off the window. Well, at least it happened at the end when I was pulling into work, right, guys? So I gotta have my hand over the camera for just a second here while I adjust myself in here. I do like to swear and drink, so I guess that is the Irish part of me. All right, let's see. Do I have a bruise? You probably do after that. Wow, your ancestors have been in this country since 1693? Holy crap. That is crazy. Well, you know, I don't fight so much anymore, but when I was younger, I was a little toughy. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm at work, so I'm going to let you guys go. I love you. Thank you for spending your morning with me. Mwah. I'm American.